Hi, I'm Sonia Choquette. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to talk today about how to protect yourself from psychic attack, which basically means any negative energy, overt or covert, coming your way that causes you to doubt yourself, to doubt your goodness, to doubt your lovability, your sense of belonging, your talent, to doubt your spirit, and most of all, leaves you feeling unsafe. But before I get into that, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you enjoy this tutorial, please subscribe and push the notification button while you're there so that you won't miss any of my future tutorials on how to live a beautifully grounded, uplifted, guided life. Back to psychic attack. It's a thing. It happens all the time. So the first thing is to know what it is. Psychic attack is that negative experience that can, like I said, be overt or covert, that leaves you feeling funky, bad about yourself, insecure, self-conscious, and unsafe. There's overt psychic attack, which is when people might comment on your appearance in a negative way, like, you wearing that today, or interesting haircut, or are you okay? You look a little tired. Those kinds of comments are just someone else's projection, and you need to laugh and say, I'm great, I'm wonderful. And if they comment on anything physical, say, I love it. Makes me feel good, makes me happy. And that's your retaliation. Now, you might get withholding. Withholding is when you share something and you're open and you're vulnerable, and instead of getting a reciprocation, you get withholding. Or that's nice, or worse, nothing. It happens a lot around people who get jealous. Could be siblings or in-laws or neighbors. Again, it's never, ever about you. But it's a real thing. So if someone is that way, you can say, well, that's interesting, smile, and walk away. If they're withholding, you can just smile and laugh and say, have a nice day, gotta go, enjoy my life, and let them know that you will not be vulnerable to their ruse to make you doubt yourself. You're just not available. If the psychic attack is covert, there's no obvious outward sign that you are being criticized. You just feel it. And the way you feel it is your body is scanning the energy, and it is picking up on negative vibes, and it will automatically and quite naturally want to protect itself. So one of the ways it wants to do that is to cross your arms over your solar plexus, over your middle, and do that. But don't stop breathing. Breathe, and smile. That deflects negative energy from infiltrating your aura. The second thing, if you're feeling a psychic attack from someone and you can leave, do. You don't have to take that. You don't have to be in bad company. You don't have to absorb negative energy. Your left and right foot make a big statement about your boundaries. I'm not enjoying myself. I gotta go. Is really a powerful statement. And you know what makes it more powerful? You don't have to explain why. Say, doesn't feel good for me. I'm gonna go. And just do. Now again, no explanation is power. The other thing you can do is laugh and change the subject. Laugh and change the subject. If someone says something really negative or condescending, you can just stop and go, okay. Hey, have you seen that beautiful sunset today? Because that tells people, I know what you just did, but I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to volley back, and you're not going to smash me down. I'm going to step out of this whole realm of toxic energy by changing the subject and going higher. It's like Michelle Obama once said, when they go low, you go high. So talk about something beautiful and surprising and neutral, not about people, but about a beautiful piece of music or a lovely garden or a wonderful movie or a gorgeous sunset or a place you visited or want to, or a delicious meal, something about that nobody can really have an opinion about because it's not personal. The biggest way to protect yourself from psychic attack is self-love. Because really at the root of psychic attack, it's just you feeling dependent upon the approval of others to feel good in your skin. And that will never, ever work. What will work is that you love yourself, you accept yourself, you appreciate yourself, you compliment and acknowledge yourself, and you recognize, I am a beautiful spirit. I am a divine spirit. I live in this beautiful physical body that's my vehicle to navigate life. I'm surrounded by angels and guides who love me, and I am infinitely loved, guided, and protected by the universe, by God. And that is the truth, and so it is. Loving yourself makes you immune to the insecurities and negative projections of others. It really does. And if someone gaslights you and gives you psychic attack and doesn't acknowledge it, you don't have to make them acknowledge it, nor will you. You just need to laugh and smile and say, you know what? I'm not going to give that much importance because it's not true. It's not how I feel, and it's not who I am. Sticking up for yourself and loving yourself is an inside job. We can't correct other people's behavior, nor can we make people honest and acknowledge they're throwing stink bombs around. Most people will deny it. And truthfully, some really are in denial that they're doing it. They're just so unconscious of their negativity. They don't know what you're talking about. So don't bother trying to expose people. Spend the time protecting yourself with self-love, self-care, self-appreciation. Now, just one more thing. Another thing to protect yourself with is don't be the person who gives others psychic attack. I can't have this conversation without at least addressing that. If you're not feeling good, be self-aware. Don't pick on others. Don't start a fight. Don't be critical. Don't roll your eyes. Don't compare. Don't judge. And don't create drama, because that is always a funky psychic attack and it'll never leave you feeling better. Instead, go for a walk and start telling yourself as you walk out loud every single thing you do love about yourself. Start to build up this inner light that is the truth of you, and that will soothe you in a few minutes. It really does work. Now you have to move because you want to move that negative energy out. And as you're going, say a few things that you love about yourself, and then look around and notice some beautiful things around you. That creates a habit that helps you elevate to a frequency that really puts you out of negative touch. It's a wonderful way to live. And that way, when you're around negative energy, you can recognize it for what it is. Other people are suffering and they don't handle it well. So they're projecting it your way, and a good deal of the time unconsciously. No matter what, denial is no protection. Self-love, self-care, self-acceptance is. So I hope this tutorial helps you, and I'm so happy you're here, whether you've been with me for a while or a new visitor. And if you haven't already done it, please be sure to subscribe and push the notification bell, because you won't want to miss any future tutorials that really help you live the beautiful life you are meant to live. All my love.